This wasn't supposed to be a challenge, but I slept on it and I had a thought, could this turn into this? I've wanted a Maserati Granturismo since 2010 when I was introduced to the car in Gran Turismo 5. So starting with Triple F, our free Ford Fiesta, I'm going to be working my way up to my dream car in this series, Zero to Hero. Here are the rules. 1. We will start our journey with our free Ford Fiesta. 2. We will have a kitty of £1,000 to cover fixes, insurance, tax, etc. And 3. Every cost and repair is documented. And now over to the unit to start our journey. Hello and welcome to the channel. Jamie here from JP Cars. Today you join me with Triple F, our free Ford Fiesta. I got this car for absolutely £0 from my cousin, and I explained in the previous episode what was wrong with this car and showed you around the car all of the scrapes and dents and everything else to show you what we are working with, because today we're going to be cleaning this car up. I want to keep this series zero cost where possible, so I've been in the skip digging out things from other people in the units nearby to see what they were throwing away, to see what was available to me for free to clean this car up. Oh, it's a bit slimy, been in the skip for how long? Some Back to Black, I thought that'd be really useful hopefully. Max Wax, super fast car polish, and some old turtle wax as well. Right, so coming over here, instead of using my own buckets, I can use these. I then went through some old stores that we had to try and find some other stuff as well. Ooh, titanium silver. Surely that's going to be the right colour. That is a raincoat. Look at that. Top Gear 2 classic driving tracks. After gathering all of our supplies, it was time to have a quick look around the car to see what we were dealing with. Lots of crap everywhere, very dirty, very green, cracked number plate, paint everywhere, more dirt and scratches and more crap all over the car. We need to fix this. Something to rub down the outside. Beautiful. Oh, perfect. This came out of a car that I actually bought a little while back. I might just use like some of this demon stuff. It's working. It's leaking, but it's working. Is it? It's like me after a long night. Like, what the hell? Oh, Jesus! Let's see what we can do. I have changed my shoes. I didn't find these in a skip, by the way. They're actually my boots. This is actually going to be a bit of a lifesaver because it is freezing at the moment. It's almost 8 degrees. Full length. How short are these men? That is literally like 70 to 80% better already. There's a lot less green, which is great. And all I used was this Demon Machine stuff, the tubs for the water, and that mitt. It looks so much better already. Look at that. Underneath here, it's all green and black, and same in there. And every time you put hose on it, it just keeps spurting out all this crap. But I actually think that's not too bad. What I might do is, I might just polish it up. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to machine polish this car. And then anything that's kind of left over that looks really crap, I might just spray it with some like silver paint. It says, metallic, all surface paint. That might actually work. Not right now, obviously. That looks crap. Actually, no, the colour's really different. Might still come in handy somehow. Clay bar it, polish it, and then see what it looks like. Going like this across and picking up any of the crappy bits here that are sitting above the paint here. Like say for example you'd spray onto this and then you come across with the clay bar and it's removed a lot of that area there. I have actually now gone over with a clay bar on some of the surfaces just to make it nice and smooth, because I always find if you're buying a car you tend to touch it, well, at least I do, and then you feel that it's nice and smooth and you kind of think, oh, looked after. And yes, it is a Cat S, as previously explained in the previous video. It does have, you know, creased lines on the bonnet, the smashed number plate there, and a number of other issues, but we're keeping this as free as possible. Got an MOT, so my idea is if I clean it right up, make it look really nice, let's try and sell it for like a couple £100. Like look at the bonnet line here, there's literally no space, and you come across to this side, massive difference. So now I've clay barred the whole car, I'm just going to machine polish it. And I know that a lot of my detailer friends out there are going to be like, you can't just literally jump from a quick clay bar to machine polishing. Yes, you can, if you don't really care. I'm actually going to take this number plate off because it is absolutely destroyed. And to add any value to the car, first thing you see is a smashed number plate. You're going to be like, that looks rubbish. For the sake of like £5, I can probably get a new one. So the bumper was really loose, if you remember. I don't know how it's staying on. There are screws missing here and here. I'm going to put some screws in there. That's much better now. And so my skip diving is going to come in handy here because I got this for free because it was in the skip outside. Max Wax. Let's hope it's all right. Apply, rub off, simple. And so here it is, Triple F, the free Ford Fiesta, apart from one thing, which was this, which I did buy, the number plate, £4.24, but I thought actually a new number plate would have kind of set it up to be a good car to sell. With the smashed number plate, which was like flaking bits of plastic everywhere, it wasn't a good look. It looks much better now that we've washed it, clay barred it, machine polished it, and then touched it up a little bit with different bits. Painting the wheels really made a difference. You stand back like that, it looks a hell of a lot better than the rusty old wheels. The dent didn't really come out. I tried pulling it out with a sucker, didn't really happen. All of the trims I've done in back to black. I did polish the headlights up a little bit, didn't come out too great, but they are better than they were. I've taken the tape off of these wing mirrors, which has left a residue, and I could probably get that off. But to be honest, I'm not spending any more time on this car. I spent enough time on it already. A lot of the scratches on the side here have gone. Obviously, this is actually a really deep scratch, so that wasn't going to come out with a polish, but these have come out with a polish. There was two like black marks here. It actually looks really presentable now. There's no greenery on it. Yes, there are still issues like the cracked bumper there. That is not ideal, but it is a cheap car, and I'm pretty sure you can probably tell through the camera already how much better that car looks, especially now that it's got the new number plate on it, which was £4.24. Clean the badges up. Again, just makes it look that much better. And then onto this side, again, those black wheels really setting it off. I didn't get this out in the end. I didn't end up painting it or anything because, again, someone needs the car today. I just want to show you as well, this scratch that was all the way along here has now practically gone. I ran out of tape. Someone can put tape on that and that'll be fine. But yeah, I know that's ridiculous, but I've run out of tape and run out of time. Okay, so Triple F is now cleaned up and I am hoping this car is going to sell today. And look at it, it looks so much better than it did when it first got here. Lots of scratches removed, lots of different bits sorted out, and let's just hope it sells. Oh, and by the way, my cousin told me the water needed topping up every 2 days. When she said water, I assumed coolant, but I think she might mean the washer jets. Remember, it only cost us £4.24 for a whole car, which is absolutely bonkers. You join me the next day and I've got something to tell you. The Fiesta is no longer behind me. It has gone, but I did lose my £4.24 that I spent on the number plate, and that is because there's another car behind me, and it's this. The story here is that the Fiesta has departed and in came a Golf. So, you know that I got the Fiesta for free from my cousin. My auntie then had this Golf, which failed the MOT miserably. And of course, I was like, well, yeah, take the Fiesta. It's got 6 months MOT on it. We know it's okay because it's been driven by your daughter for the last 3-4 years. So why don't you have the Fiesta? So she had the Fiesta and said, well, why don't you have my Golf? So here it is. So yes, I haven't made any money. I'm £4.24 down, but I do now have a Golf, which I'm going to list for sale straight away and just see if I get any interest. Even if someone lowballs me by like 50% of my asking price, it's still going to be some money in the bank to go on to the next car. So what I've done is I've given it a quick wash because it was looking a bit dirty. So I've given it a quick wash. It's not the prettiest of cars in the way that it's kind of kept, but you know, stuff like the arches and that usually go is actually okay. The stuff it failed the MOT on was mainly corrosion. That being one of the main issues. But at the end of the day, I'm going to put that in the listing and people will know that it's got its issues. It's got a crack on the windscreen there. Quite a nice big one. But apart from that, it isn't too bad. I'll put up a list of all of the things that it failed on so you can see why it didn't pass the MOT. But you know what, it's a nice car. Someone might pick it up for a few £100. Let's just get rid of this. It's got a cloth interior. It's got 178,000 miles on the clock, but it is at least a TDI. I think it's a 100 horsepower one, from what I understand online. From what I've had a look at, I think it's the 100 horsepower. So obviously the 130 is more sought after, but it is a PD 100, 1.9. It will last for ages. It's only got 178,000 on it.
it can probably do another 100,000 miles quite happily. The coolant was low, so I've topped that up and I've checked in here, and there's no sign of any moisture in there, which is great. Let's put that on the right way. There we go. So yeah, let's see. As of now, the Golf is getting some interest, but no sale. After trade one, we are £4.24 down for the number plate, but we have gained a Volkswagen Golf, and more importantly, a happy family member who can now stay on the road. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Please do like the video. It pushes it up in the algorithm. More people can join our journey in trying to find our hero car, the Maserati Granturismo. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.